And to bring you the details, we have a correspondent, Miss Anastasia, reporting live. The cleaning staff came to do their usual duty. Ramla, a very old employee at the museum, and a new recruit, Shamla.
Hey Ramla, you've been working here for so many years. How do you like it?
It's boring. Working in the wee hours of the morning, surrounded by these lifeless things, for which people come from all over the world and make such a big fuss about.
I thought working in the museum was exciting.
Exciting? Rubbish. I mean, take the Egyptian mummy for example. The whole world is going crazy about her. All I can see is that she's a few thousands of years old and she's ugly.
Oh really? There must be something about her then.
Well, I've heard that she has this treasure chest which has never been opened before and will be opened tomorrow. They're expecting to find all kinds of precious things inside.
Oh, is that so? Aren't you at all curious to know what's inside?
In the last 15 years of working in this museum, I have never looked upon a statue with a bad eye. I may be a poor man, but I will never do anything dishonest.
But this is too good an opportunity you miss. We are in the most important section of the museum, in front of a historic treasure with no security and no one knows what's inside. We'll be fools not to check it out.
I'll have no part in this.
Fine, but don't stand in my way.
The day has finally arrived when Princess Tutankhamun's ancient treasure will be unveiled for the world to see.
Good morning, dear viewers. Here I stand once again in front of the National Museum, waiting with bated breath as if I
loves art and museums, while Gregorio can't wait to run as far away from them as possible.
Almost as beautiful as you.
What?
Only when you get angry, dear.
How dare you?
Lucia, I'm this bored. Can we please leave? We've been here for hours.
No way. We have to wait for the opening of the treasure chest. It's a once-in-a-lifetime event.
I feel like I've spent a lifetime in this museum already. You know I don't enjoy this. Can we please go do something exciting?
No.
Next, come two elderly women from India, Sumangala and Parvati, who have traveled a great distance to catch a glimpse of the royal mummy.
Okay, gotcha. Be natural, be natural.
May I help you?
What? You're not doing anything. I swear. You are just looking around.
Are you here to see the treasure?
No. We are not interested in the treasure. I promise.
Really? But why, sir? Everyone is interested in the treasure. I'm a museum guide. May I show you around?
Oh, thank God. I thought you were a cop.
What my friend is trying to say is that we are just as interested as everyone else to see the treasure, but not too interested. Okay. Well, we will be opening the treasure chest shortly. Great, thanks. We'll just wait in the corner then.
Not too many people seem to come.
We should have had a bigger crowd for
the National Museum. Just imagine the kind of things we'll find in that treasure chest.
I intend to write a book about it and become a published author.
I was hoping to make a lot of money off tips today, but I wonder how that would go.
Museums attract all kinds of artifacts. While some quietly admire beauty, others make quite a nuisance of themselves. And one such Japanese couple decided to visit the museum on this special occasion.
Konnichiwa.
Sir, what are you doing?
Oh, Shujin, Matsuki, Kanai, Yukoki.
Okay, listen, Mr. Suzuki. Matsuki, you are not allowed to take photographs in here. It is prohibited.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now present to you the moment we've all been waiting for. The opening of the treasure chest of Princess Tetsukami. To do the honors, we have the archaeologist who made this discovery, Dr. Arthur Fielding, and the curator of the museum, Miss Valerie St. Clair.
Check this out. I bought my sunglasses. Hey, the treasure chest. It's shine like the sun. Don't want to damage my eyes, you know.
Hey, do you think there's a chance that the treasure chest is cursed?
Nonsense.
We both know that curses are real.
If anyone should get cursed, it's a person who's opening the treasure chest, which is on the curse.
Oh, good.
Come here, Samangala. They're about to open the treasure chest.
I don't know what is all the fuss about. My Achi had a box like that too. She used to hide it under her bed. And after she passed on, we opened it. And what do you think we found in it? Gold and saris? No. We realized she was stealing mangoes from the neighbor's compound and storing it in it. And eating it all by herself.
Oh, look, Gregorio. They're about to open the treasure. I just love the design of the treasure chest. You must buy something like that when we get home to Italia.
Lucia, if we leave this museum right now, I will buy 10 boxes like that.
Matsuki! Konnichiwa!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming from all over the world to unveil this discovery. If Princess Tetsukami knew, she would be very pleased and honored. So without further delay, I unveil and give to you the treasure of the Princess of Egypt, Tetsukami.
Magnifica! Something's in there! There's a dead body in the treasure chest!
Okay, now this just got interesting. Way to go.
Are you more dead bodies? I
That is why you are here. That is Ramlal, our sweeper. He must have tried to open the treasure chest, but we don't know how he died.
Excuse me, but have you thought of the possibility that the treasure chest is cursed?
What? Well, sir, it wasn't uncommon for the Egyptian royalty to curse the person who opens their belongings as a means to safeguard their treasure.
I haven't heard anything more stupid in my entire life. And to think that I've hired you two jokers as guides in this museum?
Well now, curator, we cannot rule out anything. I have lived in Egypt and studied their ancient practices very carefully. It is possible that the treasure was cursed and Ramlal tried to open it and Tutsukama struck him down.
Just the mummy only looked like my mother-in-law, but now she's behaving like her too.
Oh, supernatural, is it? Well, that's a relief. And I'm happy to announce that the supernatural and paranormal are outside my jurisdiction. So, let us conclude this investigation and we can all go back to where it is that we have come from.
Now what? There's no treasure left to steal.
Yes, you are right. There is no treasure left to see.
Well, in a way, we are lucky. Or else, we too could have ended up in a box like that.
Alright then. Victim's name?
Ramlal,
Age?
58.
Main accused?
The late princess of Egypt, Tutsukama.
Age?
2000 odd.
Charged with murder by sorcery. Sentenced to life imprisonment. Investigation closed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's that. And before any further persons in sorcery would occur, I suggest you all head home.
Well, this is indeed a shocking turn of events here at the National Museum. What was supposed to be the unveiling of a magnificent treasury has ended up in a gruesome tragedy. It is said that the Princess Tutsukama caused the sweeper who tried to open the treasure chest and struck him down. It can be said that Princess Tutsukama made a clean sweep. Excuse me, as foreigners and witnesses, what is your opinion about what has happened here today?
discovering the phantom mummy which comes to life and curses people. I think that is a far greater discovery than any other treasure.
Yes, indeed, and there will be millions of people flocking to see the cursed mummy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard them. If you want to see the cursed mummy, come over to the National Museum and stand in line because there's going to be a huge rush. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Let's get out of here fast. I'm getting scared of the smuggling.
Hey, wait. Now it's when
And so he did. It was empty, sir. There was nothing inside. Then, at about 3 a.m., I was feeling very sleepy, and there was no place to lie down. So I thought of taking a nap here. I must have gone on to a deep sleep. Did I miss anything, sir?
Tell me, Ramlal, you spent the whole night here. Did anyone at home get worried?
No, I'm all alone. I have no one. That's why I slept in the box.
Oh, Ramlal, what have you done?
What, sir?
We all thought that you tried to open the treasure chest and the mummy cursed you and killed you. We announced it to the whole world and we were going to be famous. But you are alive. You were just sleeping. Oh, I am going to be the biggest fool in the archaeological world. And this museum, which was going to make millions, is now going to be a joke.
Thank goodness I did not submit my report. I would have lost my job for sure. I better take this paper out.
I'm sure we can think of a suitable explanation.
But what explanation can we possibly give them? The media already knows about it. By the evening news, the whole world will know.
We can get the same newspaper to change that story.
Nonsense. Shut up.
And I think we'll have to tell Ramlal to tell the truth. Ramlal?
This time, Ramlal does not make it. Is it a strange coincidence or a real cause after all? That's left to your imagination.